So the idea was to create a space that has its own identity and character while allowing room for it to be inhabited by people and then eventually get its own character from the people who occupy the space. One of the key factors that we had in mind for a co-working that's premium was also for it to be inclusive. So it can accommodate all kinds of people in the space. It was important for it to be youthful, sharp, smart. We had followed some of the things that the Circle Workspace already works with, which is a color palette. They work with blacks and grays and a pop of yellow, which is also part of their brand identity. It was really important for the space to feel open and well lit. It had to breathe well, so people are constantly feeling fresh and creative in the space. One of the things that we've maintained while designing the space, especially in terms of the spatial planning, was continuity in space. We didn't want to create any blocks, any distinction, closed cabins. It all feels like one continuous space, even though there is a good balance between both public and private. So all of the cabins that we have placed, all the open spaces, shared spaces, have been done such that enough natural light keeps flowing in. Very thoughtfully planned task and efficient lighting has been done for spaces and areas where you're working for long hours. It has further been layered with ambient lighting in more informal pockets for it to be warm and comfortable.
We also spend a lot of time at the Circle Center at Huda to really understand the vibe of the space, to see how people use the space and go about their daily business. From minute details, like going over the layouts, to material details, to the design concept. So the collaboration and involvement of us and the clients together at every stage, I think, really helped in that alignment.
We managed to create both formal and informal pockets in the office space. We've created breakout spaces that are equally spaced out overall in terms of the floor plate. We've got a breakout area where you've got a ledge that's a flexible seating pocket, so people are constantly coming and going and you get to interact with new people. In addition to that, there are discussion pockets where different teams come together and more informal events and things take place. Space has a very tight palette. Materials have been used in a very minimal way, only where it's needed. We haven't layered it in terms of ornamentation just for the looks of it, which makes the space extremely clean and efficient in terms of even execution and the time it took to create the space. We were able to finish the space within 3 months of execution, and which has helped bring about a space that's clean, sharp, modern, and contemporary.